Hello guys, have you ever stared at LeetCode problems for hours, feeling like you're stuck in an infinite loop of confusion? Trust me, I've been there and that's exactly why I'm starting this channel. Last year, I set a goal to become really exceptional at solving LeetCode problems. But life happened and honestly, I fell short. Fast forward to this year, I decided to give it another shot, but with a twist. Instead of just solving problems quietly, I'm sharing what I learned with all of you. The idea is simple. Every day, I'll pick a problem, break it down, and explain how to solve it step by step. Whether you're preparing for an interview or just want to improve your problem solving skills, this channel is for you. And let's be real, teaching others is one of the best ways to stay consistent, right? So, welcome to my journey of tackling these good problems one problem at a time. For today's video, we are diving into filtering elements from an array. It's an easy problem, but don't worry, we'll break it down still so it's simple and clearer by the end of this video. If this sounds like something you find helpful, hit that subscribe button and join me on this journey. Let's learn, go and solve problems together. All right, enough intro, let's get into solving problems. So they said given an integer array R and a filtering function fn, return a filtered array. The function takes one or two arguments, array I, number from array, and index of array. Filtered array should only contain the element from the array for which the expression function array I, I evaluates the truthy value. A truthy value is a value where Boolean value returns true. So I'm going to be very honest with you. I've solved this before, and it's one of the first projects I even battled with on LeetCode. And it's very, very simple project. I think the only thing you have to be very exceptional at before you can battle this kind of problem is loop. Once you are good with your for loop, I think this problem is not going to be that very hard for you. And also, by the way, you already know our false values like none, 0, and the likes are the what we call false values. Yeah, undefined also is a faulty value. So to solve this problem, I think it's just a simple problem of we are very good at iteration in the for loop. So what we'll do is we'll create array third array because it's a very, very easy problem I said earlier. So I believe most of us know, but this is just going to be for like introduction before we start moving on to more complex and questions that are going to give us more. So for let's say basic, I don't know who gave us that I to start using, but for I equals 0, then I is less than what we created, which is what we are going to be iterating over the array that was given. Because for the examples given, we are going to be having this array, which is going to be array of a specific numbers. So that is what we are expecting to iterate through. So we for is less than a dot length function. Length is a function in JavaScript that counts the number of items in an array. It can also be used in other languages, and they have their own similar ways of using them. So then we iterate, we add plus one to it, sorry, I plus plus. One with the keyboard, and definitely. Alright, so it's then um sorry about that. If the function of the array fn is denote function that is going to be given to you. Fn equals function greater than 10n. So it's part of the input that was already given to us. That is why I'm using it. Then array I. So we already created the array here. So this is going to be a set of numbers. So we are going to be moving from one step to another. So that is function of the first array I. Then after we've done this, then what we do is to apply the function that we've done. This is just basically what's pushing them. Since
they are already truthy. That means there is the truth number and it's not one of the 40 numbers. Then what we can do is we filter it and put it into our new array that we just create. This is the filter array. This is what they said we should do here. So we do filtered array. We can denote as filtered r dot push. The method of function to a variable or an array or an object. We use the dot and the function name. That is one of the ways we do functions in JavaScript. Then we put the array or specific array that we want into it. And basically that is everything about it. Then the part is that in functions are the convention of they must return something. So what are we returning here is going to be our filter because this is going to be the new falsy values and return back just the truthy values. Filtered array. Yeah, I think that is all, and this should work. Then we have our test cases here, but let's keep and run the code first. Okay, good. Accepted. That is basically how to solve this issue. This is a very simple issue, but stay tuned for more as we keep on climbing the ladder into solving more complex LeetCode problems. Thanks.